think about that matchup and how it goes?
I mean, like I said, a lot of people are counting Crawford out. Crawford's a fucking beast. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. Canelo, you know, I mean, he's not that big of a guy. He obviously weighs more, but I mean, you can't take nothing from Crawford. He goes in there to win. So I mean, I feel like it'd be a good fight. You know, it sucks that my brother didn't get the opportunity, but I mean, only Canelo knows why it didn't happen. And he's got to keep moving forward. You know, got to keep moving forward. But it's gonna be a good fight to watch. I got Crawford on this one.
A past opponent, and you shared the ring with Crawford in one of the most scintillating fights of Crawford's career. Talk to us intricately. What's one of the things that fans just can't ascertain about Crawford while watching on TV?
The thing with him, he adjusts. He's a smart motherfucker. You know, he adjusts. He uses. He's not only does he switch from southpaw to orthodox, but he's just a smart. He has a high IQ in boxing, you know, and that's what I feel like. All these fighters that go in there to fight Canelo, they already go in there scared, is what I believe, you know, that which already beats him, you know. So Crawford's gonna go in there to fucking win. He's not gonna go in there to fucking lose. So I mean, I have it going Crawford, bro. To be honest with you.
Well, there you have it.
So all the people who think Crawford would even have a single chance against Canelo, they're fucking stupid.
Really, you have a way with words like nobody else.
No, bro. I hate it when people say that. They're fucking stupid.
Can he win? Yes. Will he win is the big question, you know, because the potential of speed, high quality defense, you know, when Canelo fought Charlo, besides the knockdown, Charlo was able to protect himself very well against Canelo's onslaught. The only problem was, while protecting himself, there was no offense. And I believe, seeing what I saw, I believe Crawford saw the same thing. If Charlo can go so untouched by just being, you know, once he got dropped, his, you know, spider senses, boom, fully awakened, right? Boom. So now hands up, don't make no mistake. So, you know, that's how it is. We saw it in the Munguia fight, you know, we saw it in the last fight. It's those little mistakes that end up having big consequences against Canelo, right? Floyd, Bivol, where's the mistakes? You gotta be, you know, you gotta get that 10 out of 10. You don't make mistakes, you know? It's like Tiger Woods, you don't miss putts, you know? 20 feet out, don't.
Things that hopefully I just described to you guys in the best way I can. When it gets closer, we'll get more thorough with it. But right now, I think you know where I'm leaning, and I'll make it even clearer where I'm leaving. So there is a lot of suspense. I ain't going against Crawford, okay? I do think he's that special guy. I think Canelo's special too, but I think Crawford's special in a little bit, even more so.
He'll stand in front of you, but he got good head movement. It does move his legs a lot, you know. So it'd be easier to box him. You know, I wouldn't even think about power or nothing like that. Just boxing. You know, just add up the points as the round goes on, and then, you know, just side to side movement, a little movement here, a little movement there. You know, try to get him to move his feet. You know, so he won't be set when he get ready to punch.
Do you have to fight off the back foot against Canelo if you're Bud Crawford?
I say you gotta fight on your toes. I would say that, you know, with that side to side movement.
Yeah.
You know, guys like that, man, you gotta get them to move their feet. In and out, side to side, head movement, face, you know, get them to come to you a little.
Crawford, you know, big weight jump, a dangerous fight, but somebody's got to prove to me that they can break Terence Crawford's will and that he can't figure it out against you. You know, it ain't no disrespect toward Canelo, but I've said this the last couple of years. I'm not betting against Terence Crawford against nobody right now. You got to show me that you can beat him.
Terence Crawford calling out Canelo.
You know, I don't like that fight.
Why not?
I don't like that fight. It's just too much weight. You know, and he had a close fight with the last guy he fought, Terence, because this guy was big and he was awkward. He was really awkward. He shouldn't have fought that guy.
That's what Mike Tyson say. He shouldn't fight Canelo.
Because, you know, they they talk all the crazy stuff about me going up and having a tough time, but he went up in weight and lost. That's the difference. I went up weight and won. He went up and lost. You know, so let's not do that, Canelo.
If we're right with Crawford, you'll do it.
Why not? Why not? I think Crawford don't get me wrong. He's a great fighter. But for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight. For me, easy money. So if the money is right, I'm in.
Are you tired of people asking you about Terence yet?
No, look, I always say, I respect Terence Crawford. He's a very talented fighter, but he just win one big fight. If you see his record, he just beat one good fighter, like Errol Spence is.
Yes.
But other than that, I don't think he's beating other great fighter like Spence. He did a really good job with Spence. He did like almost look very easy. But I knew Terence Crawford is a great fighter. But you never know in boxing. We'll see.
Hey yo, what up, Fight Worship or Boxing Fanatic? I'm back with another one. Yes. We finally have seemed like an agreement between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford for Cinco de Mayo. Well, according to reports, I want to say verbally agreed. Canelo, we already know Terence Crawford wanted to fight Canelo Alvarez, and right now it just seemed like they trying to, figure out the pay on Canelo behalf. Y'all stick around. This is something that we gonna be talking about.
It's showtime!
So Terence Crawford has been, very adamant about facing Canelo Alvarez, being that, to me, seemed like this is going to be Terence Crawford's last fight. And he's already, about to be 37 if he's not 37. His last fight was against Israel Madrimov. He went up to 154 pounds. To me, I didn't think he looked that great at 154 pounds. Even though Terence Crawford, he did some great things in the fight, I still felt like he was a little bit too heavy, and going up to 168 pounds to face Canelo Alvarez, someone who has been campaigning at that weight class for a long time. I know it won't be a fight like the fight with Jermell Charlo and Canelo Alvarez. It won't be that kind of fight because
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Terence Crawford, he's gonna come in and try to state his dominance. But one thing I do gotta say, that Terence Crawford gotta be worried about Canelo Alvarez countering. Canelo is, it looked good. It don't look that good from the outside looking in, even though Terence Crawford feel as though he can beat Canelo Alvarez. And he's a 2-time undisputed in 2 different weight classes. And I just don't think Terence Crawford, he gonna put up the best fight that he could against Canelo Alvarez. It's gonna be a better fight than Jermell Charlo. We seen Canelo Alvarez come in and basically dominate his opponents, except the 2 fights that he was in and the 2 draws that he have on his record. He's 62 wins, 62 losses, and 2 losses and 2 draws. So the 2 losses was against Floyd and Dimitri Bivol, but one of the losses was against Floyd when he was like 24, 25. So of course Canelo have experience, got ring IQ such as Terence Crawford, but that's going to be a tough fight for Terence Crawford. And speaking of the money, Canelo Alvarez, a lot of people been wanting to fight him. Dimitri Andre, Charlo, both of the Charlo brothers, he already got one of the fights. Billy Joe Saunders had been wanting to fight him. He got him. Caleb Plant got him. And David Benavidez, Canelo Alvarez said he wanted 150 million to 200 to face David Benavidez. I mean, Canelo ain't no dumb guy. He a wise guy, but Canelo can pick and choose whomever he feel as though he want to face. And being that he probably watched that Terence Crawford versus Israel Majimov fight at 154 pounds, and Canelo seen some of the things that, of course, everybody else seen in that fight, because a lot of people said Terence Crawford really could have been a draw. Not saying he lost the fight, could have been a draw. They don't think Terence Crawford won the fight, but Terence Crawford going up to 100, he probably walk around at 168 pounds. Is he going to be a lot stronger at that weight class? Is it going to be something that Canelo Alvarez haven't seen? No. Canelo Alvarez done been in there with everybody that you can possibly think of, all the way from, Floyd to on down. So he done seen pretty much and faced every style. Terence Crawford won't be no difference. He gonna put up a better fight than Charlo did. I know that for sure. And Cinco de Mayo, we gotta see if they really take the fight. They have a press conference, both guys in the ring, and we'll have a fight. Until then, I don't think they're gonna pay the money that Canelo Alvarez was basically looking for to fight David Benavidez. He not gonna get paid no 150 million to face Terence Crawford. He might get upwards in between say like 30 to like 70 million dollars. And Terence Crawford, he agreed. Like, he wasn't really sweating it, because he already know what he's worth, because he made 25 against Earl Spence. That was his biggest payday. I mean, just getting paid up front, that's that upfront money. Terence Crawford's not worried about that, because he already know it's that guaranteed money. So he already pretty much know that how much he was going to get paid, and Turkey El Sheik probably going to put up like, anywhere upwards in between like $80,000 to $90,000. They both split it. Terence Crawford probably going to get about 30, and Canelo Alvarez make 50, and which is not bad, in my honest opinion. Y'all let me know about Canelo Alvarez agreeing to fight Terence Crawford, and Terence Crawford already said that on records numerous of times, campaigning about fighting Canelo Alvarez for Riyadh season. Y'all let me know. All right, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.